trust me, the Cardi B in me was like, yo, go get that paper, go get that shmoney, show him some little more titties, show him some little more titties. Hey, what's up guys, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. And I just want to send you some good vibes. Happy New Year. I'm here to just, I don't know, get your January going great, you know what I'm saying? Yo, like really, if you have not subscribed to my channel, like what are you doing? I'll give you time. Go subscribe, hit that button. Go subscribe. You do it? Cool. You haven't? I can wait some more. Like I got some text messages I can check. Don't you hate like when you get a thirsty nigga texting you? Not thirsty, dry. I'm like, yo, like you're not dry. Oh, you subscribe. Oh, you subscribe. Okay, make sure you hit that like button down too. Help a nigga out, really. Yo, I am back with an installment to the Uber Chronicles because I let that story time kind of, that story time book, that story time, whatever you want to call it, fade away. So let's get into the Uber Chronicles installment 2. I call it Uber Chronicles because I think it just sounds cool, you know, Chronicles of Narnia, the Chronicles of Uber. Oh my. If you have not seen the first installment, I will put something like this or something, a card or some type of annotation. These stories are actually mad similar, so if you go check out the first one, you kind of really know what I'm talking about in the second one. So I'll give you time to go watch that too. Let's just watch it together. Go click on it. Watch it. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's get into this. So get your juice, get your popcorn. Get I like a popcorn in a nice juice box, you know what I'm saying, when I'm watching drama. So get your popcorn in your juice box. Let me set the scene for y'all. Let me set the mood. Let me give you guys where I was. I do the late shift, I do the drunk shift, I do the light. Like I literally probably start around 10 or 11 o'clock and I drive all the way to like 6 or 7, sometimes even 8. It happened actually at the same spot, which is Main Street. Main Street is literally the place to get it poppin'. They have live bands, they have DJs. It's just the place in the suburbs where people can go if they don't want to go all the way to the city of Atlanta. So I get there, I'm sitting outside and I'm waiting, and I'm like waiting for a good bit of time. And Uber says you can wait like 5 minutes, and if they don't show up in 5 minutes, you can bounce. Like, I'm not just gonna leave you. And I know a lot of times the people at Main Street are very intoxicated, inebriated, all them things. I'm waiting and I was like, okay, I'm gonna text. Got nothing back. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm doing this in the 5-minute period, so I'm not like waiting, because my thing is, you're not about to waste my time because I could be getting coin at this time. So I sent the call. I called and it went to voicemail the first time. Then I was like, okay, I'll call one more time, and if they don't pick up, I'm dipping out. This dude, he picks up the phone and he's like, yeah, are you Uber? And I was like, of course I'm Uber. I'm just out here waiting right side of Main Street. I'm just waiting for you guys. And he's like, okay, it's 3 of us and we're coming. One big buff dude that he's like, you know, he goes to the gym. And then it's a woman and it's a dude, and he's like just mad drunk. He's like high-fiving everybody. He's like, what's happening, Ali? Everyone was a different character. I'm gonna give them character names. The big buff dude, we're gonna call him Stern because he literally looks like he didn't take no shit. And his wife, we're gonna call her Cry because she was crying the whole time. I feel like that's so easy, you know what I'm saying? Stern, Cry, easy. And we're gonna call the drunk dude Triple B because it was his birthday. He had hella balls, and there's another B on down there. Oh, birthday boy. Yeah, birthday boys. Birthday boy with balls. Stern gets in the front with me because obviously his arms are just way too big to sit in the back, so he gets in the front. And his wife is in the back crying, and you got Triple B in the back like, you know, hey, what's up, girl? You know, girl, what you doing out here driving? I hear that like every time. He's in the back like just talking mad ballsy stuff. You know, you meet somebody and they just like talk mad-ish. That was him. And Stern was just like egging him on. Like you could tell that they were best friends. B was like, yo, it's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. It's my birthday. I can say what I want. I can do what I want. It's my birthday. You only turn 48 once, you know? He actually was like 45. Rewind that. You only turn 45 once. Hey, yeah. So I'm like, what's up? Okay, cool, happy birthday. Little as I know, I had to make 2 trips. And the first trip was like 20 minutes away. So then you have Triple B over here just being very explicit, and it's like gross.
You know, I deserve a blowjob because it's my birthday. Like if I don't get a BJ, if I don't even get a dick rub or whatever, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'll give you $100 if you rub my dick. And I'm
like, no. And then his friend's like, shit, for $100? You wouldn't do that for $100? And I'm like, no. I'm like, nah, I don't want your $100, bro. Like his friend's like, you're crazy. It's $100 just to jack him off. Shit, I'll do it. And Triple B is like, yo, I don't want a dude touching my dick. I want her to touch my dick and drive them home. And I'm like, please let me drop this nigga off first. This Triple B nigga, he's so annoying, nigga. Of course I don't drop him off first. I drop off the husband and the wife first. So Triple B asked to get into the front of the car. And I'm like, okay, I have no problem with you sitting in the front. I have no problem with that at all. Because he was sitting in the back with, yo, low-key, he was like cracking on the wife as she was crying. He was like, yo, it's my birthday. You can't be crying. Like, shut the hell up. Like, it's my birthday. Like, shh, it's my birthday. After I dropped them off, the first address on my little GPS was their address. I had to type his in. Found out this man was like 30 minutes away from them. So I'm like, great, I gotta sit in the car with this man for 30 minutes. I mean, Uber does have this thing where it's like, if the person is just mad annoying, you can like kick him to the curb. But I'm like, yo, he's probably drunk. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. Let me get him home. I'm a person who likes to kill people with kindness. So I was just gonna kill him with kindness and try to avoid any sexual innuendos he tried to throw at me. Got back into my car and was like, you know, you really don't want that $100? Like, all you gotta do is rub it just for a little bit. Piece of me was like, you do want that $100. You don't have to look at the dick. You don't have to touch the dick. You don't have to taste the dick. All you have to do is do this to the dick for $100. Come on, Erica, you could do that. And I'm like, oh, self, you kind of right, self. Like, I could do that, self, but I'm not going to. We're not going to. We're just, so as I'm driving to his crib, you know, he started talking about his life and how, you know, he feels so good to be 45 and alive, and you know, he's been through a lot. And people love telling you about their lives, but he's like, I'm always busy, I'm married, I own my own business, da 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 da. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know, just engaging conversation. So he's telling me about all his money and stuff that he has. So basically he's just trying to let me know, like, yo, I got money, I have luxuries, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can go on trips, my wife, I just bought her a car, like, I got it like that. And then he wants to start off about how miserable he is and how his sex life is just so boring and he doesn't have any fun, and he honestly just wants some adventure and something new and some paradise. And then he turns to me and says, and you look like paradise, and I'm ready to go on a trip. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, no. That sounds like a nice ass stripper name. I am paradise, let me shake it for you real quick. My thing is, because I want to be a therapist, I go to the root of the problem. Like, why are you looking outside of your marriage for some fun? Why do you say your sex life is not fun? Why isn't your sex life paradise, you like to say? He's like, it's just
boring, you know? We've been together since we were teenagers, and honestly, I kind of with her because we just had a mistake child, and after that I was like, shit, I mean, might as well marry you. And then he's just like, sex is just boring, it's the same thing over and over again.
Be like, chill, this is your wife. Like, you don't want to step outside your marriage, because low-key, side note, I'm a big believer in karma. So I feel like if I was to do something with this woman's husband in the future, my husband might be trying to do that to me, and ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm over here like literally just telling this man, like, okay, so this is your wife, you should do something adventurous. I was like, go somewhere like far away. There's tons of places in Georgia that you could go, rent a hotel and just have fun. Like, go wine tasting, romantic, and then do her romantically, you know what I'm saying? Do something crazy. You have a pickup truck, because he lied about his pickup truck that he just bought, you know what I'm saying, because he's got money. I was like, fuck in the back of your pickup truck, like, do something crazy. Like 10 minutes into this ride, okay, I'm like, shit, we got 20 more minutes. Like, I'm over here like just giving him advice, and he's just like, no, like, you don't understand, my wife doesn't have those. And I was like, what are you talking about? These, my wife doesn't. You tried to touch my titties, yo, real talk. And I was like, no. he just kept trying to make excuses to why his wife wasn't good enough. And I'm like, you sound like a miserable ass man. Go get some counseling or something. But at this moment, I'm giving you a free counseling session so you can go home and be a better husband to your wife. And I'm not even married. Like, what? He keeps talking about my breasts, and I get it, they're there. But he keeps saying, like, come on, you look like so much fun. You literally look like what I need in my life right now. I need you, Erica. I need you. Just please take me to paradise. I need that so bad. It's my birthday. Like, just please, it's my birthday. And I'm like, I don't give a shit if it was Obama's birthday, Kid Cudi's birthday, J. Cole's birthday, my mom's birthday. I don't give a shit. No, I'm not about to ruin someone's marriage. He's like, okay.
Okay, obviously, me trying to talk to you all cute and shit is not working. How about I offer you some money? How much do you think you're worth?
How much do I think I'm worth? Way more than you can afford. Oh, you got a couple million on you? Because that's how much it's gonna cost for you to be with me. Now you guys are probably like, come on, Erica, really $1 million? Couple million, Erica? You think you're really worth $1 million, Erica? Yes, I think I'm worth a lot, and you should too. You should think you're worth. You should think your worth is priceless. I'm literally just like, no, like, stop trying to get me to take off my pants, trying to get me to do anything with you, because it's not happening. No, siree. So he's like, oh my gosh. He's like, $500. I'm like, what, for you to get the fuck out? Like, what? Like, what is $500 for? He's like, to have sex with you. $500. Come on. I mean, he's like, I can offer you more. I can help you pay your rent. $500 is just nothing to what I can give you. Like, he literally is trying to buy me right now. So I'm like, no, you can't afford me. He's just like, okay, 600. I'm still driving. I'm like, nah, 700. Nah, 800. Not 10. 1,000. He's like, fuck it, $2,000. And that's just to eat the kitty. You let me hit it, I'll have another $2,000 on there. Pause 1 second, I'm gonna be right back. That's not crazy. So I had to literally like go have a conversation with myself. Like, self. This man offered me $4,000. He offered me $2,000 just to eat it, and then another $2,000 just to beat it. We didn't give it to fuckboys for free. Like, on your Cardi B shit. Do it. My real true self was like, bitch, no, you dumb bitch. Like, no, you're not worth $4,000. You're worth so much more. So after like coming out of my body and then coming back in, he was like, so what do you think? What do you think about that $4,000? And I'm like, I really think that you should just get out of my car, sir. Yeah, I was like, I think you just really need to get the hell out of my car, sir, because you are so disrespectful, not only to me as a woman thinking I would open my legs to you for a price tag, but you're so disrespectful to your wife. So when I drop you off, I don't ever want you to ever try to contact me through Uber, through anything ever. Like, just get out of my car and live your life and make your wife happy and stop being a miserable old ass man. And the thing is, he's only 45, so he's not even old. He's still young. But he was just like, you really? How about this? Another motherfucking proposition. He was like, okay, how about the first time $4,000, but yo, if I meet with you every weekend, you know what I'm saying? $4,000 every weekend. You know, like, that could help you, right? Don't even worry about it. Like, it won't even just be $4,000 for a night. I will take you out. I will make you feel good. Really? You need to be doing this to your wife for free. Like, I don't understand. He just like keeps calling me his paradise. Like, just think about it. Like, I could go to paradise every weekend, yo. You could be my getaway. You could be my trip. You could be my... Come on, I need this, Erica. It's my birthday. Like, it's my birthday, please. And I'm literally just, trust me, the Cardi B in me was like, yo, go get that paper, go get that shmoney, show him some little more titties, show him some little more titties. 2 minutes away from this nigga house, 2 minutes away. Doing like, speed limit is 25 in the neighborhood. I'm over here like, skirt, get this nigga out of my car. I pull up to his crib. And he wasn't lying. He got fat whips. He had a big beautiful house. But I'm just like, no, I don't want to be your paradise. And he gets out, he just looks at me like, really? I was like, really? I was being serious. Like, I could write you a check. And I'm like, I was being serious too. Like, you're not about to write a check for how much you think I'm worth when I know I'm worth a lot more. So with that being said, have a nice night and happy birthday. And he's literally just like, yo, let me give you a business card and call me. Just call me whenever you change your mind, because you gotta change your mind, Erica. You're gonna change your mind. So when you do, call me. And I was just like, happy birthday. He closed the door and I drove off mad quick, took that fucking card, ripped that out the window. Sorry, no, we need to protect our earth more, but I'm sorry, I could not hold on to that piece of trash. Like, that was one of the most uncomfortable situations I think I've ever been in, because it was a lot of like, should I not, should I do it? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will probably watch this and be like, yo, $4 grand a week? Like, $4 grand a week, my nigga? Really? You didn't take that? That's dumb. And it's just like, don't get me wrong, maybe if I was younger and more naive I would have, but no, that's stupid. Like, there's so much more value to myself now. You can't put a price tag on that. But hopefully he took my little advice from a non-married single person out here to hopefully make his marriage better. Honestly, it wouldn't have been worth it to me. Can you talk about persistent? Like, this nigga was persistent, is that a word? That night he wanted to go to paradise, and sorry, that trip got canceled mad quick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that story. If you have not subscribed to my channel, like, what the heck are you doing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you like, go binge watch some of my story times. They're not many, because I'm low-key mad secretive and mad like on the low. So make sure you go check me out on my social medias. And if you're dope, just give this video a thumbs up and just have a dope ass time in this universe, right? And don't forget to love yourself. See, know your worth, know your value, and tip your Ubers, because we gotta deal with shit like that. So just have a dope ass time in this universe. Peace and love, little shawties, and I'll catch you in another video, okay? Bye. Bye.
Perfect.